Hey everyone, welcome to Juriset channel. In this video, I have compiled comparative law questions which were asked in UGC NET 2021 attempt. The questions from comparative law were materialistically asked. So do watch this video to get an idea that what sort of questions might come in future attempts. Hence, let's start our questions. So the first question is, the Lokpal and the Lok Ayukt Act 2013 came into force on which month? So out of the given options, you have to choose the correct one. You may also pause this video and choose the correct answer. So the correct answer to this question is option number 3, which is January 2013. But once you refer the Bare Act, therein you are going to find that this very act, it came into force on 16th of January 2014. So I guess that there is some discrepancy over here, right? And one more thing I would like to add up over here is that the questions relating to this act, Lokpal and Lok Ayukt Act 2013, it was also asked in 2020 attempt also. So it's very much important. It becomes very much relevant for our upcoming exams also. Second question is that which of the following is related to the amendment of the US Constitution, whether it is Article 3, 4, 5 or 6. So you have to choose the correct option. So the correct option is option number 3, which is Article 5. And according to Article 5, it describes the process for amending the Constitution, and according to which 2/3 of both the chambers of Congress must propose an amendment, and that proposed amendment must then be ratified by 3/4 of state conventions or state legislatures as chosen by the Congress. Now we have got a next question. So this is based on the statements, and out of the given statements, you have to choose the correct ones. Now let's see the statements one by one. According to statement A, in Canada, the Federation was not a voluntary union but was imposed by an act. So as you know that the Canadian Constitution, it provides for the parliamentary system of government. And the features of the parliamentary government as it has been given in the Constitution Act 1867, it provides for the establishment of the federal parliament consisting of a monarchy and the legislative chambers. So according to this, statement A is the correct. Now, what is statement B? In India, the Act of 1935 created autonomous units and forged them into a federation. So, one of the main features of Government Act 1935 was that there was a provision for the provincial autonomy, and according to which the provinces were allowed to act as an autonomous units of administration in its internal affairs. And moreover, there was a provision for the All India Federation also. So, you may say that statement B is also the correct one. Now, according to statement C, the American Union was formed by the voluntary agreement among a number of sovereign states. So yes, there was an agreement amongst the 13 original states of the USA that served as its first frame of government. Now let's see that what is statement D. Indian Constitution has been framed by the states and not by the people of India. So this is a very basic statement which is completely incorrect. So statement A, B and C are the correct one. So according to which, option number 1 is the correct answer. Now we have got our next question, which is related to the RTI Act. Let's see what's that. So section 8 clause 1 of the RTI Act provides how many exemptions from the disclosure of information. So you have to choose the correct options, like how many exemptions are given under section 8. So see, basically there are 10 categories of information which are exempted from disclosure under section 8 of RTI Act. And out of these 10 categories, there are 6 categories that are absolutely exempted. Hence, the correct option is option number 4, which is 10. Now the next one, that the amendment in the American Constitution may be proposed by. So basically before us we have got 4 statements, out of which you have to choose the correct one. So this question is also related to the amendment procedure which is being mentioned under the Article 5 of the Constitution. So what you have to do is you have to choose the correct authority which is required for the amendment of the US Constitution. So Article 5 of the US Constitution provides that an amendment may be proposed either by the Congress with 2/3 majority vote in both House of Representatives and Senate, or by a constitutional convention called for by 2/3 of the state legislatures, right? So according to this, statement A and statement C are the correct option. Hence, option number 1 is the correct answer. Now the next one. So before us we have got assertion and reason based question, and in which you have to go through both the statements and check that whether reason given over here is a correct explanation to assertion or not. So you may pause this video and go through the question. So firstly, let's see that what is given under the assertion. That the rule making power of the Supreme Court for regulating the practice and procedure of the court is not subject to any law made by the Parliament of India. So once you refer Article 145 of the Indian Constitution, you will find this statement to be incorrect. On the contrary, let's see that what is the statement given under the heading of reason. That only an impartial and independent judiciary can protect the right of individual without fear or favor. So yes, this statement is correct in itself. Hence, option number 4 is the correct answer. Now the last one, that the RTI Act 2005 explains the meaning of information under which section, right? So you have to find the correct section wherein the meaning of information is being given. So the correct option is option number 2, which is section 2 clause F, that defines the term information under the RTI Act. So what you can do is you can also go through the Where Act language, like what are the things, what are the materials which is being included within the scope of the information. At the end, I would like to convey that sometimes they may ask the remote questions related to the subtopics which is given in your syllabus, and I'm specifically talking about this comparative law. But the best way is to compose yourself to the given syllabus, and hence with this note I would like to end this video. Thank you for watching this, and please like and share with this your friends, and do subscribe to Research channel to get the further updates.